What's up, y'all? So, y'all want to know how to build your credit. So, the first couple things I'm going to talk about is the quickest, easiest ways, but there's all kinds of ways that you can build your credit. I just want to put it out there. Anything that I say is just from my personal experience, and you don't have to listen to me. And there are definitely hundreds and hundreds of different ways you can go about this, okay? I just want to put that out there. I am Tanisha, but you can call me Lionish. Okay. Um, Also, if you guys wouldn't mind, I would appreciate if you guys subscribe to my channel. I will definitely be giving out more and more information as I go. Anything that I learn, I will teach. Also, hit the post notification bell so you will be notified as soon as I learn something new, because I'm coming straight to y'all to give y'all the information, okay? So basically, the first thing we're going to get into is ways you can build your credit without any money or with the least amount of work, okay? That is with something that I've learned, and these are not like sponsored content or anything like that. This is just from my personal experience. Like I said before, I would use Kickoff. Kickoff is KIKOFF.com. I think on Android, maybe even iPhone, they have an app now. But when it first started, it was just a website. It's where you basically take a loan out in amount of $12, just $12. They don't actually give you the money. They don't send it to your card or anything like that. It's just kind of like everything is basically online. Like let's say you ask for a $12 loan. They give you that $12 loan, but you cannot withdraw that $12. You can't use that $12 on anything. They're just basically sending it to you online. You can't do anything with it. You can just hold on to it, basically, okay? What they expect you to do is pay that off in 12 months. They give you $12 to pay back in 12 months, okay? So that means that you will have to pay back $1 of that loan every single month for 12 months. Why are we doing this, and why is it helping? Because it's a loan. Any loan that you receive is reported to your credit, okay? And when you have a loan, they expect you to pay that back, okay, in the time frame that they told you to pay it back, and they expect you to pay it back on time consistently every month. So being that it's a loan that they give, they're going to report that to your credit. So now you have a $12 loan out, okay? So that's already going to help your credit, because you even having an open line of credit is going to help you, okay? For one. For two, every single time you pay that dollar back every single month, now you're going to be responsible for maybe set an alarm on your phone, put it in your planner to pay this dollar back. Log in, pay that dollar back every single month on time, because not only are they going to report that you are paying it back on time, but they're going to report whether you pay it back late too, okay? So I don't want to just make it sound like, oh, you put it in and you pay it back and you can just randomly pay it back whenever you want and it's just building your credit. No, you have to be responsible. You have to pay it back on time. And it's not a big deal. You haven't asked. They give you the money. You don't have to find $1 every day. It's there. All you have to do is remember to pay it back. Okay, that's going to help your credit. Why? Because you have a loan out, and because you're showing good credit. Like payment history. Okay, and this is all free. You didn't put no money in. All you have to do is remember to log in and pay that money back. Okay, every single month. Also, another one would be Self. The Self app, SELF app. It's a blue app. That's another one. It's a little different than Kickoff, because Kickoff gives you the money and all you have to do is pay it back little by little. Self is a little different. You have to put the money in, but they give you the option. I think Kickoff changed from $1 for 12 months to $2 for 24 months. Okay, so every month you pay back $2. Okay, but when it started, it was only $1 for $12. Pay back $1 for 12 months. With Self, you can go from paying, you can choose $25 to $50 to $100, and I may be off a little bit by the amounts. But basically, you can choose what amount you want to pay every month. So let's say I choose $25. I only want to pay $25 a month, okay? So once you choose which one you want to pay, however much you want to pay, then they will calculate how much that would be if you paid that consistently for 12 months. How much would that total out to be? And I'm not doing no math, okay? I'm just giving you examples, okay? So let's say I picked $25. They calculated and said, okay, if she paid $25 every month for 12 months, that totals out to be $500. I could be wrong. I'm not saying that it is. I'm just giving you an idea of what goes on through this app, okay? So they totaled it out to it'll be $500 if she's paying $2,500 a month for 12 months. Okay, so now they're going to give you a $500 loan. No, you cannot take that $500 out. You can't spend the $500. You can't do anything with the $500. It's just saying that they gave you a $500 loan, right? So now you have to pay back that $500 loan at $25 a month, because that's what you chose. That's $2,500. That's $25 a month. Okay. So the kicker is, and I know you might be asking, like, okay, they didn't really give me the money, but I'm paying it back. What is the point of that? The point is, it's not really. Let's look. We're gonna look at it like a savings vault. If you guys ever had like a loan, like through the bank, you have like these saving thing where you can put money in, but you can't take it out until a certain month or a certain time of the year or something like that. It's like a vault. You cannot reopen it until that certain time. Okay, so what you're going to do is pay that $25 on time, because once again, you have a loan now, so that is being reported to your credit, okay, because you have an open line of credit. And you always want to make sure you're paying your loans back on time, because that shows payment history. Okay, now, like I keep telling you, payment history goes both ways. If you pay it on time and it's good, it's giving you good feedback to your credit people. But if you're not paying it on time, it's also going to give you bad. Okay, I'm telling you how you can fix it, but you can also mess it up if you do not follow these directions. Okay, so you're paying back on time $25 every month. At the end, the reason why we call it a vault is because at the end of the 12 months that you've paid, and you've paid back this $500 loan, what you will receive is a check in the mail of that $500 that you owed. They're going to pay you back all that money at the end of that 12 months, okay? So it's kind of only like you're saving into a vault that you cannot touch. Once you finish it, they will give you your money back, but it'll show that you have finished your loan. You got a loan out, you paid your loan on time, and that is going to show credit history, okay? Good payment credit history. Also, once you finish that loan, or maybe like 6 months through, they will offer you like a secured credit card through their thing. So that you can either use it or not. You know what I mean? But that's also another way that you can build your credit. And those are just two easy ways of starting to build your credit. There's so many other ways. Make sure you subscribe. Hit the post notification bell so you can get more information like this. I always going to post things that can help us in our daily growth as adults. That is my goal, to see everyone win. So just please subscribe, and check out my other content. I'm on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, all with the same name, Lionish, all the time. If you see my headphones, it's because I intend on making my content into a podcast eventually. As soon as I make one, I will let you guys know. And check the next video. I have some more information on credit building.